This is the question of probability based upon Bayes theorem. This has come in JEE Advanced 2021, paper 1. This is a beautiful question. In this question, first I will read the question. Afterwards, I will explain the meaning of this question in simple language, and further I will solve it. In this question, it is given that consider three sets E1 equal to 1, 2, 3, F1 equal to 1, 3, 4, G1 equal to 2, 3, 4, 5. Two elements are chosen at random without replacement from the set E1 and let S1 denote the set of these chosen elements. Let E2 equal to E1 minus S1 and F2 equal to F1 union S1. Now, two elements are chosen at random without replacement from the set F2 and let S2 denote the set of these chosen elements. Let G2 equal to G1 union S2. Finally, two elements are chosen at random without replacement from the set G2. Let S3 denote the set of these chosen elements. Let E3 equal to E2 union S3. It is given that E1 is equal to E3. Let P be the conditional probability of the event S1 equal to 1, 2. Then the value of P is, you have to find the correct choice. Actually, the examiner has written the question in such a language that it becomes slightly difficult to understand the meaning of the question. The same question I will explain in a simple language. The question says that from the set E1, we choose two elements and those two elements are placed in F1 and the new set is F2. And from F2, we choose two elements and place them in G1 and the new set is given the name G2. And from G2, we finally choose two elements. It is found that those two elements are those elements which I initially had taken from E1. You have to find the conditional probability that in starting we had chosen the elements 1, 2. If still you have not understood the meaning, I would request you to listen this once again. And once you have understood the meaning of the question, it is clear that this is the question of Bayes theorem, a beautiful question of Bayes theorem. Suppose A1 to denote the event that the two chosen elements from E1 were 1, 2. A13 denotes the event that the two chosen elements from E1 were 1, 3. And A23 denotes the event that the two chosen elements from E1 were 2, 3. And suppose B denotes the event that finally from G2, the two chosen elements were same as those elements which we had choose from E1 in very first step. It means we have to find the probability of A12 when B has already happened. This is clearly equal to probability of B oblique A12 into P A12 upon, it is clear that the event B can happen either with A12 or with A13 or with A23. Hence, according to the formula of Bayes theorem, denominator becomes B oblique A12 into P A12 plus probability of B oblique A13 into P A13 plus probability of B when A23 has already happened into probability of A23. And now I'll be finding the values of each of them and put back these values here. It is clear that P A12 is equal to P A13 equal to P A23 equal to 1 by 3. It is not difficult to see because each of these is equal to 2C2 upon 3C2, that is 1 by 3. Now we'll find first the value of P this, which means we know that from the set E1 in the very first step the elements 1, 2 were chosen, and we are going to find the probability that finally from G2 1, 2 will be chosen. Once 1, 2 are chosen, the set F2 will become 1, 2, 3, 4. As we are going to find the probability that from G2 1, 2 will come out, for this to happen from F2 the two chosen elements must have one as one of the element, and other element can be any one out of these three. That is, the chosen elements should be in the form of 1 alpha, where alpha can have the value 2, 3 or 4. For this to happen, the probability will be 1C1 into 3C1 upon 4C2, because 1C1 means 1 will come, 3C1 means out of these three anyone will come, total number of cases means any two out of these four. This is the probability that from F2 the chosen pair will be of the form 1 alpha, where alpha is 2 or 3 or 4. And after this step, when I will place these two elements in G1 and I will make the set G2, set G2 will become 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, because initially G1 was this. And now from G2, 1, 2 should come out. The probability of this becomes 2C2 upon 5C2. Hence the value of this becomes product of this and this. That is 1C1 into 3C1 upon 4C2 into 2C2 upon 5C2. This is equal to 3 by 6 into 1 by 10. That is 1 by 20. And now I am going to find the value of PB oblique A13. Means from E1 elements 1, 3 are chosen. Means from E1 in the very first step the elements 1, 3 were chosen, and we have to find the probability that in final step from G2 1, 3 will be chosen. After 1, 3 are chosen from E1 and placed in F1, the set F2 will become 1, 3, 4. That is, it will remain same as F1, because we are going to find the probability that from G2 1, 3 will come out. Therefore, when we take out two elements from F2 and place them in G1 to make the set G2, in those two elements one must be there. That is, the chosen element from F2 to be placed in G1, those two chosen elements must be of the form 1 beta, where beta can be 3 or 4 anyone. And once this pair is placed in G1, the set G2 will become 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then from G2 we will find the probability that 1, 3 will come out when we will take a pair from G2. And now from F2, the two chosen elements must be of this form, has the probability 1C1 into 2C1, because beta can have the value 3 or 4 upon total number of cases any 2 out of 3. This is the probability that from F2 the chosen pair will be of the form 1 beta, where beta can be either 3 or 4. And after this step, from G2, the probability that 1, 3 will come out, the probability of that is 2C2 upon 5C2. And just like as in the previous case, probability of this will become the product of this and this. That is, it will be 1C1 into 2C1 upon 3C2 into 2C2 upon 5C2. This is equal to 2 by 3 into 1 by 10, that is 1 by 15. And now I am going to find the value of this, which means the pair chosen from E1 in the very first step was of 2 and 3, and when those two elements were placed in F1 and the set F2 was formed, that will have the element 1, 2, 3, 4. And after this, we take out two elements from F2 and place them in G1, and we get the set G2, and we are going to find the probability that from G2, 2, 3 will come out. In this case, there are two possible sets G2. One will be containing the element 1. That will happen when the chosen pair from F2 will have one of the elements 1, and in this case G2 will become 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And second possibility, when the chosen pair from F2 does not has the element 1, in that case G2 formed will be 2, 3, 4, 5. Therefore, in this case, we will be proceeding by taking two cases. First case, when the chosen pair from F2 has one of the elements as 1. In that case, as I have told that G2 will become this, because in this case, the chosen pair is of the form 1 lambda, where lambda is either 2 or 3 or 4. In this case, from F2, the chosen pair will be of the form 1 lambda. Probability of this becomes 1C1 into 3C1 upon 4C2. And finally, probability that from G2, 2, 3 will come out. Probability of this becomes 2C2 upon 5C2. Hence, in this case, PB oblique A 2, 3 is equal to 1C1 into 3C1 upon 4C2 into 2C2 upon 5C2, plus the second case, when the chosen pair from F2 will be of the form alpha beta, where both alpha and beta can be either 2 or 3 or 4. And once this pair is chosen and placed in G1, the set G2 will remain unchanged. That will be again 2, 3, 4, 5 same, because no extra element will be there now. And finally from G2, the probability that 2, 3 will come out, probability of this becomes 2C2 upon 4C2. The probability that the selected pair from this will be of this form, where alpha beta are 2, 3 or 4, the probability of this becomes 3C2 upon 4C2. This case, and once those two elements alpha beta are placed in G1, we have got set G2. From the set G2, 2, 3 should come out. The probability of this becomes 2C2 upon 4C2. Hence the second case will have the probability 3C2 upon 4C2 into 2C2 upon 4C2. This is equal to 1 by 2 into 1 by 10 plus 3 by 6 into 1 by 6 equal to 1 by 20 plus 1 by 12. That is equal to 2 by 15. And now putting these values in this formula, 1 by 20 into 1 by 3 upon 1 by 20 into 1 by 3 plus second case was 1 by 15. 1 by 15 into 1 by 3, because this was having the value 1 by 15, plus 2 by 15 into 1 by 3. This is equal to 1 by 60 upon 1 by 60 plus 1 by 15. This is equal to 1 by 5. Hence A becomes a correct choice.